Come on.
Cinched throat.
Delightful Dragon Ball.
Shoot him, Ori!
Huh?
Good to see you. We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered. At this very moment? No. However, well, I've been working on something. An improvement on the ebony flesh spell. I've made progress, but then hit a snag. I think perhaps you could help. I need dragon scales, and not just any dragon scales. As I've said, I made some progress using the essence of dragon scales, but they're just not quite potent enough. My knowledge of Skyrim's history is far from complete, but I did some research and discovered two things. First, there are ancient references to dragon heart scales. What little I could learn suggests they may be what I need. Second, there are stories of a dagger called Calvazine's Fang, said to be sharp enough to carve individual scales off a dragon. First, you'll need to retrieve the dagger, then use it to carve a few scales off a dragon, presumably a deceased one. That would be wonderful. I'll be sure and have everything ready. This is exciting, isn't it? Not just any dragon scales, heart scales. Very special. You'll need Calvazine's Fang, of course. Then, if you should happen upon the corpse of a dragon, you should be able to use it to slice off a heart scale or two. Even just one should be enough for me to complete my research. You already know all that I know. All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Greetings. Let's get moving.
Lucian smells frightened, my friend. It is good to know he takes this place seriously. I'm thinking I do not enjoy this place.
It's thousands of years old. Who knows what we might find?
I'm getting bodies. Lots and lots of bodies. And maybe some valuables.
Don't get any ideas. We're here on official business, remember?
As some of you may know, Sawfall was one of the earliest Nord settlements of Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened. This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study some of the civilizations and the magics they use.
I'm not so sure we should be here.
Well, are there any questions before we begin?
I'm not sure what I was expecting. This isn't it.
There's no gold. Nothing shiny at
Now
all.
let's see.
To
What shall we have
think,
for
my
breakfast?
ancestors destroyed the homes of
Remember, my dear,
Onmund's
why don't you
ancestors.
search for
So
warding
much
magics?
bloodshed.
Anything designed to keep people out. Don't interact with them, just identify them. Onmund, please search that area over there. See if you notice any residual energies, alive or undead. Zizargo, what shall we have you do? Why don't you verify that we're the first ones here? Look for any amount of tampering with the tombs. All right, everyone, let's be careful, but have fun.
Can you
I'm not
imagine
seeing
what it was
signs
like
of any
living
warding
here so
magic.
long ago? The first men in
Here,
Tamriel.
or-
Here.
Why? Because it's old and full of dead things? Clearly, you've never spent any time in Morrowind. Not really. Just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think. I'd better get going.
Think of the science, Lucian. Think of the science. Not of the horrible undead lurking around every corner.
I need to keep a hold of myself. I admit I want to chase the pretty light. I will resist.
Sarthal was the first city of men. You know what that means? Anything we find here might be worth a castle.
What are you doing that for?
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured.
Well, certainly none of this will benefit my research. What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them.
Oh no, it's just you. Keep an eye out for traps. The ancient Nords could be tricky. How's your sense of navigation? Because I'm not entirely sure I can remember the way out. Ancient Nords and their traps, right? Sorry, dust.
I'm glad to see you. Gotcha.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right? How in the world did that happen? Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?